Let's get straight into this. No intro, no music, none of that. Nothing joyous to talk about really in this video because details surfaced today about another alleged incident involving Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice, and here's everything you need to know and every detail that has been released so far. I went live earlier going over my initial reaction saying I wasn't going to do a full-length video. There is enough new details, in my opinion, that we just got to freaking talk about it. So let's get you up to date and in the know on everything that I have found out so far about the alleged nightclub incident involving Rashee Rice, where he is currently a suspect per police sources. Of course, off the top, it's innocent until proven guilty. Got to let the situation play out, etc., etc. But this is what's being reported by multiple outlets. WFAA was on it first, reporting at 3:44 p.m. today, May 7th, that Rashee Rice is under investigation for allegedly hitting a photographer at a nightclub early Monday in Dallas, police sources say. And my best guess here is that Rashee went to the nightclub Sunday evening and stayed there into the wee morning hours, which then became Monday morning. And the reason why a news outlet has police sources is most likely because they found out about it and straight up asked the police for more information, and the police gave what they legally could. Anyway, this article goes on to say that these police sources from the Dallas PD say officers are interviewing witnesses about the incident that allegedly happened Monday at Lit Kitchen, a place where you can come enjoy fine dining, including lunch, dinner, and experience elevated VIP nightlife at our lounge every weekend. And I guess it's worth mentioning that the Lit Kitchen and Lounge is also attached to a speakeasy venue, Fway nightclub. So maybe it was there, maybe it was at Lit Kitchen and Lounge, no idea, but it's somewhere in that approximate area. First off, Rashee, why are you at the club, bro? Huh? You are already facing 8 felony charges and a lawsuit for $1 million plus from the car crash and run situation back in late March. With that situation ongoing, this man should be at home watching coach's film, studying the playbook that he left behind at the car crash scene the night before Easter, or at worst, playing Madden with Tyreek and/or Marquise Hollywood Brown. But yet, according to Dallas News, this article here, Rice was instead at a nightclub, allegedly at a nightclub, and is suspected in an assault that injured a man. Apparently, officers were called to the club at 2:30 in the morning on that Monday morning for reports of an assault. A man was actually taken to the hospital for non-threatening injuries. So, while the injuries weren't insane, he did have visible swelling on one side of his face. I saw one report that said it was a broken jaw, but I can't confirm that from any valid source at the moment. So take that with a grain of salt. But at the very least, he had to go to the hospital, and you could visibly see one side of his face swelling. And here's the kicker. Police officials are saying it's Rashee Rice, suspected of allegedly hitting this man, or at least that's what's being reported. So far, though, no charges had been filed, at least as of Tuesday afternoon. Rice's attorney, State Senator Royce West, declined to comment, and a Dallas County Sheriff's Department spokesperson said they had no record of a recent arrest. So there's a lot here that still needs to play out. We're going to have to wait and see what details unfold as time goes on here. However, even if Rice did nothing, yet was still at this nightclub with his current legal situation ongoing, just why, bro? What are you doing? Somebody please get this man and lock him up in the Chiefs practice facility until the start of the season. I am begging you. To be as clear as crystal meth here, it's still innocent until proven guilty. But as of right now, it is Rashee Rice that is accused in this ongoing situation. Though to be clear, a department spokesperson said later in this article that got updated, quote, "It is not our practice to release or confirm a suspect identity during an investigation." So he is accused, but no confirmation as of yet. And hopefully that changes once all the facts get out and it's somebody else. But my God, man, this is one of those nightmares that just never seem to end. I mean, the Chiefs are out here trying to chase a three-peat, yet Rice is out here chasing his friends at 119 miles an hour on the freeway, running from the scene, and then allegedly out here at the club, punching a photographer just 5 or so weeks later. Please, God, let this all not be true. I thought I'd throw in one more extremely reliable source, TMZ Sports, who basically confirmed what is going on. but the police would not confirm Rice's alleged involvement in the matter, although it did say detectives are looking into a reported assault that occurred near the establishment around 2:30 a.m. Wanted to throw that in there just so we had another angle, but TMZ Sports is normally on it with their inside scoops. And with the suspension already looming for Rice with the car crash and run situation, anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8+ games, depending on where you look, another alleged incident is far from a good look, no matter which way you slice it. Matt Verderam of Sports Illustrated sums this up nicely when he said, "I'm sure One Arrowhead Drive is feeling just dandy about this situation. I get it's alleged. I get it's an investigation and nothing concrete at the moment. That said, not ideal." That's pretty spot on if you ask me. And some are saying, well, what if it was Rice, but it was sort of him just slapping the camera out of the way from this photographer at the nightclub? After all, photographers aren't always known for respecting somebody's space and privacy. Well, again, the report said the man involved got hit in the face and had visible swelling on one side of his face. So Rice, or somebody else, hit this man, okay? Now, upon looking at the reaction online of Chiefs Kingdom, many are frustrated with Rice altogether, whether or not he's directly involved in this incident or wasn't even there, because the writing was apparently on the wall pre-draft regarding his character concerns. Dane Brugler of The Athletic brought up the off-the-field concerns pre-draft back in 2023 on a podcast, and then an article posted by Carrington Harrison of 610 Sports said that Rice is talented, but not a good dude. That is a quote from somebody in this article. Well, I don't know. I've met Rice in person. He seemed like a genuine, nice, young man. He's like 22, 23. I'm 33, so he's a young man to me, but bad company corrupts good character and can lead you down a path you never initially intended to go. All in all, it's a tough situation right now for the Chiefs, who of course won't speak on this until the details and legal process plays out, but you know that they have to be frustrated. And I'm sure you guys, just like me, are beyond frustrated as well. I just hope once the dust settles and all the details come out, this situation at worst was indeed Rice, but he was defending himself in some way, shape, or form, because if not, more consequences are indeed coming. But with all that being said, what do you guys make of this situation, and where do your emotions currently sit? Are you going through the 5 stages of grief at the moment, or holding out hope that once details emerge, things will not be as bad as they initially seem? Let me know either way in the comments down below. And this is only further reason as to why I hope and pray, and I might even fast, that the Chiefs go out there and get a veteran wide receiver before it's too late. Just somebody to raise the floor of the wide receiver room, because consequences for Rice are coming, this situation at the nightclub or not. Tyler Boyd is now off the board, signing with the Titans today, but there's still others out there. Michael Thomas, Hunter Renfrow, you can see many others on the screen here. Pick your poison at this point, but just somebody. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments down below, and until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go. I will update you all whenever more details surface. How about those?